Okay, welcome back. This is Grendel from the old balls, broadcasting Babu Violent 2. Clan match between S and V, Vendettas and Showtime, I think. I should really check that out or look that up. This is the second map. First map was Slant, won by Vendettas 6-2. This is a rematch, and the S team won the first game, so pretty sure that the Vendettas are really pumped up and motivated here to win, and I'm sure that the S team really wants to win as well. So this is the S team's pick, I'm pretty sure. It's Bites, small maps, small bases. We'll see what happens. This could go anyway. All maps so far have been really close. These what do you call it? The opposite to horizontal maps are always smaller on stream because you have to see the whole map. Anyway, we just have some small skirmishes in the start here. Not much to talk about really. Vendettas coming with a good charge here. They have a 2-on-2. Unfortunately, Zekit dies. And Devil alone can't really kill everything. Well, he could, but if he does, it's probably more like S's mistake, actually. And of course, it would be a combination of S's mistake and Devil's skill. But what I'm trying to get at is that he would probably wait for his teammates before going in. Raven got really aggressive there. He's probably low, I should say. That's why I flamed the flag. Yeah, he dies. Yaki using those HPs to spam a bit. Pretty good tactic. Especially when you have a gun that does tons of damage when you spray with it. And he does get a few hits in a Raven. A Raven could be in trouble. But Yaki goes back instead, and we have a very interesting spawn on Dev here. He should get that kill on Vonky. Oh, but Vonky plays that very well. He gets a lot of hits in, and he gets the flame. So instead, it's up to Del to be a hero here and win his 1 and 2. But unfortunately, he doesn't do it. It was probably a mistake there for him to flame, actually. He should try to get 1 kill, the HP, and then flame. That's his only way of winning there. Instead, Yaki here is left with 1 and 2. Del Monte gets, well, we have both players respawning upper left. This is probably the case, though. I think Vendetta would have liked to spawn people somewhere other than upper left there. Because it's going to be very hard for them to get the flag if they keep spawning them upper left. But I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm not really a spawn expert, so I don't even know how I would do that on this map, honestly. Yaki gets spawn here, and we have a flag on flag. Ooh, but Vonky gets that very important flame on the flag, and this will be tough for Vendettas. But Yaki takes a very daring way here. He tries to get the flame on the red flag, I think. Yeah, he does it. Now they just need to rush that flag and return. Very good job by the S team. Yaki took a risk there, but Vendettas didn't really capitalize on it. It was hard for him because there was some flame in the way, and they got some shots in on him, but he just waited for the perfect time to throw that flame, and succeeded in scoring. So that was an example, I think, very much of an individual performance. Good job by him. Of course, he can't do without his team, but still. Zekit getting some good damage in here on Wonky, and I think that the S team should be pretty low here. Oh, but Jackie gets a kill on Raven instead, who is the last man standing in the Vendetta team, or I mean the last man on their side of the map. And Jackie gets all the 3 kills here. He's just cleaning up with that chain gun. In the end, he kills himself as well. It was a nice try, but it's really hard sort of nowadays to be that one-man army and just kill everything and get the cap and get the flag. In a situation like that, when your team is on your side of the map. Nightmare getting a bit out of position there. Raven taking advantage of it by killing him outright. And with some nades here, the Vendettas could secure the flag, but they don't. Probably used the nades already. Instead, Del Monte gets that flag. He pushes Raven out to the base with nades. And Devil does a very good job here. He gets into the base so that he can one-on-one the guy who was low, and then gets the flame on the other guy who was full. Just the right way to play that. And instead of V here are trying to get past, but they don't do it. This very important kill there by Nightmare, who got the 1 kill so Yaki could come and easily secure the second one. It's also a nice try by Vendettas. Let's look at the score maybe. We have Yaki doing tons of damage for the red team. We have Devil doing tons of damage for the blue team. And the other players are pretty much similar, although the S team is once again leading in kills and damage, just by like 2 or 3, but still. Raven here in a 1-1 against Yaki, and that's really tough to winning as a chain gun in 1-on-1, but he does it. Very good job, and this could be important. He puts out a pretty strange flame there. He sort of blocks off that passive, not really. Second, with some really good nades here, he could get the 2-man kill. He flames here instead of going in for the kill. I would have preferred him to go in for the kill, actually. And now he's out of gun sight against Vonky. But he does get the kill there as well. It's a very good job here by Zekit. Unfortunately, Raven gets killed there in the middle. I'm sorry, I was watching one of the flag fights. Can't watch them all. Raven once again is going in there and cleaning out the red base. Also a very important kill for them, because it makes them have an even position. And now the S team should be pretty low here, so Zekit goes and tries to get that kill. He does it, but he also gets very low himself. So this could go any way right now, depending on where the next red member spawns. Yaki walks in there and gets that low man kill, which was very important as well. Gets the 2-man kill. Raven in a bit out of position here. He gets a lot of spam from Del Monte. Now let's see what Dev can do. He sort of has to save the situation because S team was in a good position and now they're not anymore. The V is kind of squeezing them into between two dangers here. In the end, well, in the end it's not ended yet. See what happens. Raven against Nightmare here for the cap. And Nightmare gets the kill. Let's see if we can get past Devil. Ooh, just gets it. Wow, that was close. I'm not sure if Devil missed one of those shots. If he did, he's probably pissed off at himself. I know I am when I do that. When someone is running straight, you really shouldn't miss them. But I think he probably hit them all, but Nightmare was had too much HP. So good job by S once again on their map. They're 2-0 now, 6 minutes left. And both teams have the flags again. Maybe. Where's the red flag? Oh, it's flame in the middle. There it is. So we have a 2-on-2 here with Yaki running back as fast as he can. So instead it's a 3-on-2 in the right there. And this shouldn't be capped for the V right here yet. Oh, but that nade by Raven is really good. He gets the return and we're sort of back to ground zero here. I like this match, lots of action. Let's see if Nightmare can get the Zekit kill while Dev is trying to spam his opponents as much as possible. This is good for Vendettas here. Their enemies are kind of low, I feel. That's why they're spamming so much. Oh, but the chain gun is just mowing down everything it gets in contact with. So is Devil. But he can't kill a flamer. I mean, with the flame on himself. Del getting himself into bad spot there, running into flame and into enemies. This is just carnage. It's just chaos right now. Yaki is low here. Zeket should probably just walk up, kill Yaki and walk into base. He walked into base, but he was a bit slow there. Yaki got away and managed to help his friends. The blue flag is exposed here. Let's see if Devil can do it. Yaki is low still, but some nades from Del Monte sort of saves the situation. It's not saved yet, and S are in a bad spot here. But Wonky gets that kill down there, and instead it's a cap for S team. I think that was well played by S, and a bit of a mistake by V there. I mean, of course, you know, in the best of all worlds, Raven would just win the one-on-one and then V caps, but they have to get in there and go for the return as fast as they can when their flagger is in such a bad spot. See what happens now. That Zekka's flame was really important. This should be a cap for V. Oh, but those flames are just very well aimed and powerful. Lands straight on red flag. Let's see if Yaki puts one more there. No, he doesn't. Just lots of nades at the start, and Devil is kind of low here. Oh, Del Monte misses a few shots there. He maybe should have gotten. But in the end, we're left with Raven against Wonky there, and Raven does get the kill. I think Raven is playing actually very well this round. Let's see. Oh yeah, he is. He's on the top of the kill scoreboard at least. Otherwise they're all pretty much even in vanilla. Devil now, is he gonna get the cap? Yeah, he does it. And I'm sorry, I just sort of missed there. Oh, the Vendettas are on track now for a few chain caps. Let's see if Raven can get this kill on Yaki really quickly. He does, but Wonky sees it and goes back. I think that was correctly played by Raven anyway. It looked like Nightmare or Wonky was kinda looking the other way and fighting someone else. So if he could get that kill fast in the return, he could have been a hero and their team could have been back to even instead of now fighting for just reducing the score. The red flag now is very low. He had a flame on him right now. The S team is all in base trying to fight this, so some nades here should do the trick, or could do the trick. And we're back with Yaki against Zeket. Yaki gets the kill at the same time. That was strong by him. You could say a little bit lucky perhaps, knowing that the CG is a little bit random, but in the end he was just cool enough to get those important bullets in while under pressure. Red flag is getting spammed here by Zekit, doing a good job. He's waiting for Devil to come up here. He does die unfortunately, but Yaki takes the HP, which is pretty good for the blue team. And if the blue team just gathers here, it's pretty obvious that S team is low here. They're trying to get the flag together. Devil runs straight in here. He gets a good flame here, so Zekit should have 1-1 for the flag. Del Monte has some extra HP and Zekit goes for the flame. I mean, it's not really wrong to go for the flame there, but the problem is that you block off your way in and you have to rush it before respawns arrive. And I know it's hard because most of the time you're just going to die because the other guy has a gun set and he's going to win, but at least gives you a chance. Let's see if they can make something of this. And the S team keeps sorting out these spots that I sometimes can't describe exactly what kind of spot they were in, but they sorted it out. And with 45 seconds left, it's definitely looking good for the S team. Devil here, getting sneaky, needs to get that HP. Oh, but he runs into nade. And Zeket can't do much there, 1-on-3. And in this situation, Raven has to go up and help. Like, they need that return right now, preferably like 30 seconds ago. But I know it's tough. Maybe he's a bit low even, I don't know. Let's see if he can win this fight against Nightmare. I think he can. I get the feeling that Nightmare is more low. Nightmare goes back there, and I kind of like that play. I mean, they probably already won, but that really secured the win right there. So we have 3-1 for S team, and Devil with the most damage in the V team, and Yaki in the S team. And let's go to a third map. And while these people agree on a map, I will stop the recording. So this was Grendel recording some Babu Violent 2 clan game round number 2, and round number 3 coming up right now.